All right, so here's a brain tickler. Why don't massive cargo ships use diesel electric systems like trains do? I mean, we've all seen those absurdly huge engines on cargo ships burning tons of fuel and belching out smoke like a villain in a climate documentary. Meanwhile, trains are cruising along efficiently using diesel engines to power generators which run electric motors. So, why aren't we doing that at sea? Let's break it down. First up, different environments, different demands. Trains need lots of torque right from the start. They're dealing with hills, starts, stops, and long freight loads. Electric motors are perfect for that. But ships? Once they're moving through water, it's all about steady, consistent power. No hills, no red lights, just one long ocean highway. And for that kind of load, a giant, slow-turning diesel engine directly connected to the propeller is actually the most efficient way to go. Speaking of efficient, let's talk about marine diesels. These aren't your average truck engines. We're talking about two-stroke monsters as tall as a house that can be over 50% thermally efficient. Some of the most efficient combustion engines on the planet. They run at low RPMs and can push a fully loaded cargo ship across oceans for weeks with minimal mechanical fuss. Now, if you switch to diesel electric, you've got to generate electricity, send it to motors, and then turn that into propeller movement. That's multiple stages of energy conversion, which means energy loss. And when you're burning 100 plus tons of fuel a day, every percent counts. Then there's simplicity and reliability. Cargo ships are out at sea for weeks, sometimes months. The fewer parts, the less complex electronics, the better. A direct mechanical system is rugged. It's reliable. It doesn't crash when Windows wants to update. Also, salty air and electronics? Yeah, not best friends. But wait, some ships do use diesel electric. Cruise ships, icebreakers, submarines, even aircraft carriers use electric propulsion. But they have different needs: precise maneuvering, multiple propellers or pods, huge onboard power demands, noise reduction, submarines looking at you. They also have military or commercial budgets that look like cheat codes. And what about pollution? Here's the thing: switching from mechanical to diesel electric doesn't magically make a ship cleaner. If you're still burning bunker fuel, which is basically the leftovers of the oil refining process, it's still dirty, just rerouted. The real solutions are happening elsewhere: LNG, methanol, hydrogen fuel cells, ammonia, and even battery-assisted hybrid systems. That's where the green future is going. Not necessarily in changing how we transmit power, but in what kind of power we use. So why don't cargo ships use diesel electric like trains? Because for long-haul, steady ocean travel, direct mechanical drive is still king. It's cheaper, more efficient, simpler, and just works. That said, with new emissions rules coming in from the IMO and environmental pressure mounting, we'll probably start seeing more innovation in marine propulsion over the next decade. But for now, diesel monsters still rule the seas.